Last time we did a travel, I don't think there was combat.
Yes, there was.
There was.
There was because of how many combat-based goals we had.
Right. Well, you guys fought death dogs, right? And Adwin got fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We killed dogs!
Yeah, because Six, the person, hates me.
Not true. Six, the person, saw a hole in your strategy. Six, the
I'm
person, is
just happy that
completely
you don't
neutral.
actually hate me.
So you guys arrive in town.
Because I didn't get them enough free cookie dough for my work.
No, I was mad because I didn't get cookie dough ice cream. No, I thought you gave me like a really small amount of cookie dough ice cream.
Okay.
And I was like, what? I wanted... I didn't realize I needed to specify that I wanted like a regular sized ice cream. What is this
Size
cake?
of everything except the cookie dough.
The cookie dough I've accepted.
No, yeah. We use those cups only for cookie dough, or if people ask, can I have a side of, or can I
Right.
also have...
I thought this was like a baby cup.
No. The only thing we use it for is if people ask for something on the side, or if people ask...
So you guys
For
arrive
cookie
in the small town, and how small towns work is that they don't get a map. Small towns are just 1 8-hour excursion, the same things that you would be able to do in a district of a city. So that means that we'll be getting a guidance check from Lily, using their perception or investigation.
It's gonna be
real quick.
perception, and do I have advantage? I think I do.
Yes, you do. Because of your city feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Yeah, I know. Somebody said 1 sec.
Yeah, sorry. I would just like to mention that I switched up my armor a little bit at the end of that long rest we just had. Just wanted to say that. Put that up there.
Oh, alright.
Wait.
Alrighty. Now I can.
Yeah.
Perception. That one.
Thanks for the berries, Alex.
It's not
They're
rolling. There it
very
is.
good.
No problem, kid.
Alright, everybody has 8 hours to work with except for Morty. Bauhaus has 4 hours to work with. And Lily, Meek has 6 hours to work with.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do in the city?
Edwin,
Yes.
do you want to look for those red pearls?
Sure.
Oh shit, did everybody send me goals?
Yeah.
I did.
I'm just getting my last one.
Alright. Yeah, just get those to me while they're talking.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
That sounds spiffing. We could use red pearls to get more who's it what's it from our good friend Demetrius.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus, it might just be good to have those on hand. On hand.
Or on foot.
Yep.
Why would we put them on our feet?
Oh,
Only
for a
if
bit of a
somebody-
goof and a gab.
What if it's funny, huh?
Have you ever participated in some japery?
I
Bauhaus
just don't
doesn't know a
see
good
why
joke.
that's funny.
He doesn't know a good job or a good joop.
He doesn't understand his jokes.
No
I just
jeeks or
don't see how
jocks.
this is a joke at all. I don't.
I think Joxy understands perfectly well. Everything else, no.
Intimately.
As in,
I don't even know what that means.
You don't know what the jock is?
no.
I thought you
Really
wore
good.
one.
Really
What?
good and a jock. I'm just a jock.
Oh, okay, that is what you were.
Oh, the social archetype, not the clothing.
Well, I wouldn't know. I haven't. I would love to not know Bauhaus that well.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with little camaraderie.
I would also love that.
Anywho,
Wait,
yes.
do you know? You made it sound like you do.
No.
Relic, I bet we ought help them with those red pearls searching, shouldn't we? We do have the scanner and all that.
Of course, yeah.
Well, you could also
Do we
look
want to
for...
split up and make it easier?
Oh, we could cover more ground that way.
Are we traveling to a town? Or are we in the town?
We're in the town.
We're in the town.
We needed that glass from here, didn't we?
Oh, you're so right, Relic. Look at me being a silly, forgetful, stupid dumbass.
I would love to help find more pearls, though.
Six, what is up with you today?
Be nice
What?
to Oswald.
What's up with you right now? Why are you acting up?
Oswald is having a bad time because he's still upset.
You are
Is
not
that it?
stupid, Oswald.
And that's why he's being fucking weird?
Is he being weird?
Yes.
I don't see it.
This is like
I
a
haven't known
normal
Oswald
amount of
that long.
weird Oswald.
I love it.
Words that begin with J for about 45 seconds
Yeah, because
uninterrupted.
it's funny. Is that not something that Oswald would normally do?
It's a new one, though.
Okay.
I love it here.
Usually he says a funny British word, and then we all go, oh, you, but he doesn't usually take that long to just, like, really...
It's called evolving. It's because
No, you're right.
he's a living character with experiences and dreams.
As
He's
this
trying to-
desolate wasteland eats away at his sanity, more words come out.
It's true.
Oh, humbug, gug, nug, lug, gug.
Oh God.
It's having
You
a
got
fucking stroke.
Good.
Yes, let's go
Um,
find that glass, Relic. And then we can
Um,
assist you with your pearl search, huh?
Yes, later.
This finder is seriously magic.
Literally magic.
I don't need it.
Meek it.
Well, I don't think that he'd be able to use it anyways. It requires a level of certain genus.
Okay, glass. Yeah,
Glass.
glass.
I think there'd be glass over here. Onwards! Talia!
Walk off. Walk off.
He looks
Meek's
at...
gonna do what she always does. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna find the fanciest looking building and try to steal shit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So, you're in a fishing town, so there's not a lot of fancy buildings per se. But you do find what appears to be not what appears to be like a marrow building. It doesn't look like a building of any sort of like either wealth or position in the town. It's more of just like a nice house. Strangely so. The town is set on like sort of an incline towards the ocean, and at the very top is this fancier manor. It has a completely different type of architecture from the rest of the surrounding area too.
Cool.
Adwin, did you want to come with me?
Oh, I was gonna go with
Or
Bauhaus.
go with anybody else?
I will
Okay,
go with-
perfect. You don't have to. Meek can explore. Are we doing twos?
I'd love
You
to come
could
with
make
you another
one
time, though, Meek.
Yes, Meek, don't leave Selena.
Just
on
checking
her
in. You
own.
hadn't staked a spot yet. Okay,
I think the other way around.
Selena, I'd be delighted to have your company.
Okay.
Thank you, little one. And Oswald gives you like a little ruffle of the hair.
What the?
And then he looks at Selena and he gives
Oh, wait,
Selena
are we
a
leaving-
wink and then goes, wait, shit. Wink!
Ad-
Wink!
Adwin and Bauhaus
Wink.
Sorry?
Oh,
together.
You're cutting out, Lily.
from the top. If you don't mind.
Adwin's having connection issues again. Oswald hoists the child into the air. Is this better?
Adwin.
Are we getting... Sorry, Meek, are we getting 3 bars now?
What? Do I need your... Oh, sorry. Are we leaving Bauhaus and Adwin alone together?
We sure?
I mean, I thought.
Oh, wait,
I think
Relic there.
we're just gonna have like a talk, though. I think, right?
Relic is there.
As long as y'all are okay with it, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? That's fair considering
Yeah.
the history.
You know, I think that they need to have a nice private conversation anyways.
Okay.
Wink.
Thank you, Mick. Wink.
As in, like, good
Is
luck.
that an us?
No, yes, like a good luck wink. Like, oh, go at it.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
I have to say it because Selena can't see me wink.
I can't remember because Bauhaus or not Bauhaus. Oswald has fucking weird thoughts about romance and sex, so I had to check.
You're a weird thought.
Me?
Damn.
All right, let's go find some.
Damn,
guys.
get her ass.
Anyway, so how many hours are we? Okay,
Damn.
so who do we want? Let's do Bauhaus. You know what? Let's do Bauhaus and Aidwin last. Meek, you have
Yeah,
6
sounds good.
hours. How many hours are you dedicating to searching this house?
Yep.
All.
I was gonna spend all 6 searching houses. If we don't find stuff in that house in the first 4, I'd move on to another one.
All right, scavenging. You'd say. So scavenging takes 1 hour. You can-
Yeah, and Selena has an extra 2 on top.
Selena, what?
Because it took 2 of my hours to navigate, so Selena
Yes.
has an extra 2.
Right. Okay. Selena, are you providing an extra 2 hours for the baby?
Yeah, I'm just gonna provide advantage wherever I can.
All right,
And
then
whenever-
you can make the scavenge action 4 times. You are looking for what? You're just scavenging through houses for what exactly?
Generics or magic items, preferably.
Okay. Make investigation checks. At advantage.
Not perception.
Yes, investigation.
Cool. How many?
4 at advantage.
Oh wait, that was 4. Shit. Yeah, those were pretty fucking good.
Damn.
So you search the expensive house first?
Expensive house is the first 4. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll all 6.
That is all 6 hours.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because you'd spend 8 hours looking around. You get your advantage when you
Okay,
spend
got
an
it.
extra 1 hour on it.
Got it.
Makes
Got
sense?
it.
So, how
That's
many
with
of
me
these
giving- that's
8
with me
hours
giving
are
it-
you spending on the big house? Do you want to spend all of them, or do you want to go to different houses?
So I was gonna do half on the big house, half on surrounding houses.
All right. So going up into the big house, you approach it, and it's locked, but it takes literally 0 effort at all for you to just
Yeah, I was gonna say.
pop it open and head inside as you peruse through this dusted manor of sorts. It's not the nicest house you've seen, but it's certainly different. It has a sort of wood that's clearly not local that it uses across it in furnishing and the buttresses and whatnot. And
Ooh.
traveling into an office of sorts, as you kind of naturally are sniffing out where the goodies might be, you find an office, and digging through it, you find some papers, just looking through them. And you also find another little drawer to the desk that's locked that you pop open, and you find a pouch of generics worth you find you pop it open, you kind of reach into it, and it's like 6 generics in there.
6
Hell yeah.
total.
Only 6.
Oh wait, yeah, that's not actually.
Okay. Is there anything else in that drawer? I don't understand why they'd lock it if.
You kind of like pad through it some more, and you find a folder, and with what appears to be sensitive information.
Oh, pocketing that.
Do you look through any of the other papers on the desk? There's actually
sure.
a pretty pristine bottle of ink on it still. I mean, it's dried out a little bit, but hey, it's still good-ish. The moist air of the swamp seems to have kept it in somewhat fine condition.
Yeah, that could be useful for spells. Or Oswald will get a kick out of it or something.
He'd be like, ink! Ink! And he'll go crazy.
Whoa!
I'm gonna do a draw with it.
Yeah.
What are the documents about?
Looking through them, a lot of them seem to be boring nobleman stuff. You gather that this was a noble of the name of Bertram. Bertram appeared to be
Can somebody write that down?
a Thessalonian of some sort who was a local lord of this area. He owned the fishing village, for your understanding, but it's less so a position of he collecting taxes here, even though he did have that duty. It was more that he was kind of there to keep an eye on them. Apparently, you read often, and if you peruse through the confidential documents, that there was a lot of concerns of Rubrite uprisings across especially the smaller towns towards the farther south, so that they started positioning Thessalonian both Thessalonian guards and Thessalonian lords in order to keep eye on the smaller towns, especially towards the south. This would include Marbog, a town that you see by the name of the Choked Bog, and Harold's Rest, and also Sawtooth.
Are there any maps depicting those?
No, they're just mentioned by name. You seem to understand that these are cities that somebody who knows the area reasonably well would already know that they exist, or their general area. This town,
Gotcha.
you find through these documents, was named Nimbleport.
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 That's this town?
Yes,
That's this town.
What a stupid name. Whose names their stuff an adjective? What?
You know, I heard that this is one of those real slow towns, one of those slow-moving ones. No. It's real nimble. It's real...
Nimble.
I know,
Hell
it's
yeah.
fucking- Imagine that conversation.
I love it.
Okay. Do I find anything else in the big building?
Yeah. Going downstairs, you find...
Beak like hands the documents to Selena, and she's like, "Look at this shit."
And Selena's like,
Holy
oh! Rubbing her hands over.
Holy shit! And then she, like, you know, flicks the paper to straighten it out, looks at it for a second, goes, boring, and then hands it back.
The lack of accessibility.
Have Adwin look it over when you see each other again.
We're not
We'll-
I
we'll
plan
get
to.
there. We'll get there.
Cool. Oh,
Lord.
Jesus. All right. God.
Never gonna see each other again. We're gonna
Anyways,
die.
yeah, so...
We're all gonna die.
You head downstairs in the building, and you find your way into... Excuse me, sorry. You find your way into the dining room, and pass through it into the kitchen, and just digging through everything, you find a set of golden silverware.
Ooh.
I just give it to Selena.
In the pockets.
Meek's like, "Oh, you like fancy spoons, right?"
Yeah, sure.
And
I
digging
hand
through
you the
some
shit.
more, you open up a back room, a sort of like a poultry, or sorry, like a food storage cabinet, like with the cheeses. Even though it definitely smells like those cheeses are no longer Gouda.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
You see the slumped body of a man in the back corner, who, despite having been surrounded by food, appears to have starved to death.
What the fuck?
Lactose intolerant.
Bitch,
Damn.
that's not true. I
You
eat cheese every
Gone
day.
too early. Yeah, I do eat cheese like
Do you
all
pat
the
him
time.
down?
Same.
Hell yeah, I pat him down.
Looting through the corpse, you do find a ring on his finger, and you sort of like slide it right on off. Give it a
He'll
little
be
look
lactose
and-
intolerant. Don't put it on.
It
Cursed
glints
item.
Yeah,
in the light.
honestly, that sounds hella cursed.
This magic ring kills anyone who's lactose intolerant.
It's called fucking Milkbane.
Milkbane. I love that.
I'm writing down milk bang ring.
I'm sorry, Sarah, repeat it.
Milk bang ring?
Milkbang.
Is that not what they said?
Milkbane.
Bang!
B-A-N-E.
Oh, I thought it was a pun.
Okay,
like,
what is the
mukbang.
milk bane?
It's a very.
Am I gonna have to
It's a
ask?
very
on
fancy
mukbang?
engraved silver ring that appears to have. It appears to be representative. You might suspect of like a leaf, like a wreath that connects itself. You don't know a lot about anything, but it kind of looks like a spice.
Meek's just gonna pocket it. She's not gonna put it on or anything. Is there anything that the guy was like protecting or anything?
No.
Well, Selena, I've got two working theories. One, this guy might be lactose intolerant. Two, they put all the food here after he died. He starved to death, and then in memoriam, they surrounded him with food.
Well, that seems a little... That's rude, if anything.
Here they do it in some cultures.
Well, not mine, so... Anyways.
I love you.
Weird. Anyways, anything else worth being...
No.
Yeah, in the mansion or the surrounding buildings.
All right, in the surrounding buildings, you head down, slide down the hill towards where the other houses are, and the closest house to the one. Once you go downhill, you sort of like rummage through it, and you find. One sec. You lift up a pillow, and there's one generic underneath it.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
You find some common clothes that aren't in decent condition. If you
Nice.
ever needed. None of them are your size, but hey. If you ever need cloth for anything, you got it. You have to tear it apart, but hey, you got cloth now. And
I assume someone else is putting
You-
the generics in the
you
thing.
notice a floorboard is sticking up slightly, but it doesn't look like
Ooh,
anything
secret.
pressed down on the floor to make it stick up. So you sort of squat down and you lift it up and push it to the side, and you see a sword being stored below the floorboards.
Ooh.
No.
Taking that. What is it?
It's just a normal longsword.
Hell yeah.
Why would it be under the floorboards?
I don't know, swords might be illegal here.
It could be a thing of like my parents keep baseball bats on either side of their bed so that, that if they were to ever get robbed.
It's true. I've
So
been there.
true, bestie.
That's true.
I have a
You got
hatchet in
me.
my room.
I have a billy club.
We have
I
ginger.
have a literal dagger.
I have a cat.
Nice.
Yeah, gingers
Um,
are fucking...
Spencer
Ginger one.
got me a fucking dagger for Christmas. I've never been happier.
I love that for you.
I keep pepper spray on my keychain.
Ooh.
All right.
I lost mine at the
Ooh.
hospital.
I used to, but then a kid pepper sprayed herself with my coworker's
That's so
pepper
funny.
spray.
No, yeah.
So I'm kind of wary
She wanted
about
to-
that.
She wanted some hand sanitizer.
That's so
We
funny.
told her so many times, don't touch it. It's not hand sanitizer. Please don't goddamn touch it. She touched it.
Stupid children. What is
That's
Selena
fair.
up to for their remaining 6 hours? Assuming that you're probably with me.
Selena provided advantage
I get
for.
2
hours. Yeah, they gave 2 hours of advantage. They have 6 hours left.
Wait, so
all 4 of those.
yeah, I made 4 investigation checks.
Yes.
And I only had 6 hours.
Yes, you were provided 2 extra hours, which put you up to 8 hours. You paired
Also,
off.
was that the? Oh, sorry.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So searching only takes 1 hour each.
Yes.
Was that the results with 2 critical successes?
Yes.
Okay.
So I have 6 hours, that's right.
Yep.
I'll also be scavenging.
All right. What are you looking for?
Just more cooking implements mostly. Something that'll help us, like, be able to prepare food better. Pots and pans are the big one.
Selena, did you add the gold and silverware to your inventory?
I did.
Okay, good.
So you're in the kitchen with Meek when you do this. Make a investigation check. Are you gonna also take 2 hours in the house, or are you just gonna do it 1?
I'll take 2.
Okay, then yeah.
Would I be able to use my advantage on that?
Yeah, you get advantage if you spend 2 hours on it.
Yes. 2?
All right, yeah. You kind of like fumble around, and Meek, while you're investigating the body, you just hear of pots and pans being banged together. As Selena, you are slapping your hands on them to try and make sure there's no holes in them. And Selena, you net yourself like
Hell yeah.
3 to let's say 4 pots and pans of various sizes. You do find a skillet. You find a skillet and you rub your little hands on it and you're like, ooh, there's no rust there. Not nary a rust. This was stainless steel. Fuck
I
yes.
lick it.
Ugh,
I lick it.
You lick
I'm
it
just
and make a constitution check.
Good.
Love.
9.
There was just like an old layer of grease on it, and he just licked it.
Ew.
And you run your finger over your tongue as hard as you can, and you're gagging, but you can't throw up because your body doesn't let you. You're trying to throw up, but you're just dry heaving. You're like,
Hear the sound of pots and pans banging, silence, and then retching.
But yeah, you get 1 skillet and 4 pots and pans of various sizes.
And grease. Free grease.
Free mouth grease.
Don't need to waste a spell slot on it now, motherfucker. Alright,
I love the continuing trend of Selena the Gross Paladin.
I love
yucky
Selena
paladin.
the Gross Paladin.
Oh, I can't be diseased, just eating everything.
I mean, we've seen it with the chug thing.
Chug,
Yeah,
chug,
we're
chug.
Favorite.
How I like to interpret it now is that your body physically won't let you vomit.
Yeah.
And it's bad. It's not a good feeling. I've dry heaved before now, so now I know how bad it feels.
No,
It's
not good.
awful, God.
Not
So
a
yeah,
fun
that's
one.
how your funny investigation goes. How many did you have? 4 more hours. Did you want to spend all the rest of those also looking for things?
Yeah, so at this point, the thing that I'm trying to look for the most is I'm trying to find something that will let us either dry or, like, smoke or salt meat so that we can preserve them for longer.
What kind of thing would that be exactly, you think?
Salt. We
So-
already had salt, remember?
Yeah, we have salt, but, like, a small barrel would be good because then we would be able to preserve in that for salting. Or if I found, like, there are, like, smaller, what are they called? Like a small metal barrel would be useful because then we could just smoke meat,
Okay.
like, overnight.
There's a. You want to make another investigation check for me for 2 hours in the big house?
Yeah. Yes. Want 7s.
You are able to make your way into a wine cellar. You, however, are completely unable to find where the barrels are in the wine cellar. You know you're in one. You smell it. you're having trouble.
I keep finding just pillars.
You're just like, okay, I think I ran into that one already. Wait, is this a different pillar? No, it. These are the goddamn stairs again. Where are the barrels?
Hell yeah.
No, there's I know they're here. I know. I fucking smell. I swear to God. I swear to God.
You can spend another 2 hours down there fumbling around.
It'd be real funny.
Gets lost.
Since you already found the wine cellar, do you want to just make it a perception check, or are they the same?
Perception's worse.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's roll. Yeah, go for a
I mean, you could lend. Okay.
You could scream for me, be like, "Help me!" Okay. You stumble into a barrel. You wrap your little fucking paws around it. You're like, "This is a barrel," and you pick it up, and you're like, "Oh, it's like half full with wine."
And it's just more grease.
She just drink it.
Meek like peeks her head in and she's like, "That is full of vinegar."
This is actually for
vinegar.
pickling, not wine. Yeah.
It's vinegar. It's vinegar,
What are
pussy.
you gonna do? It's a half full barrel something.
Vinegar.
I tilt it from one side.
Unfortunately, if you leave wine out, it does turn to vinegar.
So important, Six. I tilt it from one side to the other. How viscous is it?
It gives a good slosh, but you do hear something lightly bump the sides.
What?
Selena, the Starlit Celsius does not trust in this way.
It'd be like so funny though. Have you considered?
Can I find? Is there
like that?
a readily available spout on this?
Yeah.
I just snap the whole thing off.
Okay. Is it leaking? It's leaking. So it's leaking for a second, and then something plugs the hole?
Is there something in there?
I believe so.
I take that kitchen knife that I have, and I stab a hole in the same side of the barrel that the spout was on, and then tilt it to hold that just like facing the ground, basically.
It goes, and then it gets plugged again? There's many somethings in this barrel. And you don't know if you want to stab more holes in the thing that you want to fill with steaks.
Yeah. 2 in the lid, understandable. Well,
We're all so curious.
You might
I
just
will
need
say.
to dump it out like a fucking, cooler.
You might just need to eat it.
you can't. Isolation can't.
It's okay to ask for help, Selena.
Eat it. Eat it.
You're also getting another scent that doesn't smell like wine. It's a bit more sour than wine or something. It's indescribable for you. You feel like it's on the tip of your tongue what it smells like, but you can't quite tell because there's still the strong smell of wine.
She takes the barrel. Fucking. How big is this, by the way? Is this a drag or is this a lift?
It's a lift. You could lift it pretty easily. It's
I
like the
lift it,
size of
and
one meek, and it's about as heavy as 3 of them.
I take the barrel and I put it by the door so that when we're going to leave, she brings it up. She goes, I can't, my hands are very big. Can you find like a latch on this or something so we can open the...
Pussy!
She would
Nick's
love
like,
to do that.
yeah, I can do that.
Meek also wanted you to eat it.
You see a huge hole in the top and also like a snapped off fucking like spout. It's just like dented and weird. It's like, what?
Can I see what's in the barrel?
You can
Well,
you
you're-
see that there's
You're
like
opening it.
there yeah. Lily, I'm
You open it,
I'm gonna shoot you a message.
Oh.
Meek's gonna use like mage hand and lift something out of there.
Alright. I'm gonna send it to your character sheet.
Very exciting.
I'm so worried.
You should be. I'm very excited.
Oh yeah. Okay. I am dedicated to transporting this now.
Oh.
I mean, yes. Selena goes, open, please.
It is open.
Okay.
That scent hits you even stronger.
What?
It's
Weird.
not like a bad smell. It doesn't smell like it's rotten. It just smells.
Selena, you should
distinct.
carry this. Can we not take the barrel, like, with us?
I mean, we can. I was mostly curious about whether it was like usable. If it was filled with.
Oh,
like...
yeah, it's very usable.
Okay. You can close it again, though. I don't want to spill on myself.
It's... I think it's like, briny.
Okay.
Do you want to reach in and take one out?
No.
Meek?
Please.
Eat it!
Yeah, Meek is gonna snack.
Meek reaches in and you hear a sound, and then you hear Meek go crunch. 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 Oh, this is so good.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking
Well,
delicious.
we gotta close it again if I'm gonna carry it the whole way down the hill.
Okay,
is
okay.
Is it fucking
pickles?
clams? What is this?
It's for sure pickles.
Pickles.
A pickle.
You said
It's
briny.
pickles.
Isn't that seafood?
Yes, it's a pickle barrel. It's a full pickle barrel.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
There's pickle juice is brine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, brine is like the salt mixture.
Way to appeal to your
Oh.
trans femme audience, Six.
I really just wanted you to like tilt your head back and drink it all, and then I inform you that it's pickle juice.
I would start drinking more. I actually like pickle juice.
I love pickle juice.
You found both a
I
working.
love pickle
You
juice.
found
Hold on.
both a working, barrel, and also 15 pickles.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, yes.
We come back and we're holding a pickle barrel.
I'm gonna add those to the group inventory.
Yeah, those are worth 5 rations.
Sweet.
It's a similar 3 to 1.
You can replace your entire day's food supply with pickles?
Yes,
I imagine
3
you just like
pickles
sprinkle it
exactly.
in there, you know?
3 pickles exactly. Breakfast, lunch,
3
dinner.
pickles.
Exactly.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Sorry, I'm in.
Meek is
Paris.
having pickle dinner tonight.
You all want a pickled breakfast?
Yeah.
That
Adwin
makes
will
sense.
definitely have pickle breakfast.
No one doesn't know this, but pickles have a very specific vibe in this group, especially.
Oh,
Pickle
really?
room.
Yeah, there was a room in an NPC's house. Like, all the rooms were, like, themed, and one of them was the pickle room.
Wow.
And my
I don't
character
remember this.
kept
Was I there
feeding
for that?
No,
pickles to her.
You were
girlfriend.
around.
Not yet.
I think you were around the time that pickle room was being discussed. But basically, people in real life began to remember they liked pickles because of pickle room.
It was me.
Pickles.
You can say
Okay,
my name. It's fine.
We've got
I'm
like
fine
3
with that.
jars.
Now
at
that we're
home.
done,
So then you have 4 hours. Or sorry, you have.
we're done with the Meek Selena bits. I'm gonna go
I
to the
think-
restroom.
Selena has 2 hours left.
We have 2 hours left.
Oh, okay.
And then we're in the regular houses now, right?
Yes.
At this point, she really is just kind of looking for like very like basic fucking utensil stuff, just like like fucking knife and stuff.
Just make a-
But if I could find like a fucking cheese,
Wait, no, I think
it'd be great if we could find a carving knife
No.
of some kind.
that was all 8 hours for both of us.
No, they have 2 more hours.
Yeah, use 2, 2, and 2.
Yeah, and then you used 2 for Meek.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's it.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. My bad.
You did fuck up. I'm sorry.
You.
Both of you fucked up.
yeah,
Relic.
don't you blame it all on Mo.
You're looking for glass with Oswald.
Looking for glass.
So, how long are you gonna be looking for glass?
What am I rolling for it?
You would roll investigation or perception.
I will roll an investigation. Honestly, I would look until I found it, no matter how long it took me. Even if I spent the whole day looking.
Okay, then roll your first one with advantage. And we'll just take this.
Ding.
You find an interestingly enough, a very shanty artisan hut.
Mm.
It has like a little roaring fire and these burnt out grade pearls that you could assume were red pearls at one point. And it has all these like fancy glass exhibitions all around. A lot of them are shattered, but a good few of them still stand. There's like a little glass blown dragon.
I want to collect a few glass shards and see if I can figure out anything to do with them in the future. I don't know if they would specifically work for what I'm looking for right now, but I'm in the right place. So, do I need to roll again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oswald picks a few up for himself.
Let me just quickly add that.
Glass shards.
Glass
A
shards.
smattering of glass shards to your inventory.
I'll just take 10 pieces.
Yeah, okay. 10 glass shards.
Nice.
20.
Alright. You dig through into the back, and you do find, like, full, like, in a chest, he had a chair that was also a chest, like, you moved the pillows aside that were all moldy, and you lift it up, and there's, like, a full panes of glass in there that he would do for glass cutting. You notice, like, the little hanging metal wire glass frames. Stained glass.
I wonder if
Good find!
I wonder if he has any glass blowers tools. You know what? That's not a big deal. I can make them.
We'll figure it out. Bending glass is of no issue for us.
Well, I don't know how much of this we can take. Isn't glass kind of fragile?
A little, but if we take one pane, leave the rest, and just work with what we have tonight, perhaps we can use the next 4 hours just to try and make something of this one pane, and if it doesn't work out, we're right here.
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
Alright. Crack.
Relic does something similar, but it's just a bunch of like wood splinter cracks across all of his joints.
So, yeah. It just makes a fucking tree resting noise.
It's like when an ant starts to like get up, or a tree ant or whatever.
Yeah. So, creating takes 4 hours. Oswald's going to be helping you, so roll with advantage using your artificer's tools.
Would it help if I used glass blower's tools? Because I could take a short rest 1 hour and create them magically. I don't know if that would even affect it though.
You wouldn't have enough time to do the create action if you spent a short rest.
How many hours do I have? 8?
4.
Total?
Yes. 4 left.
4 left. I spent 2, so I had a total of 6?
You spent 2 hours in the first investigation, 2 hours in the second investigation, and now you have 4 hours left.
I thought I was getting advantage from Oswald, but that's okay.
No.
Okay, I'll do that. That was... I don't know if that was meant to be advantage or not.
No, it's with advantage. Oswald's helping you now directly.
Okay, 24.
Alright, you are able to fashion a fantastic lens.
Ooh.
This looks perfect.
Make sure to carve your initials on it or something. I don't know what glass blowers do. I don't know how they start things.
Maybe on the outside of the item.
You know what? See, you're the brains. I'm the brains. But you're like the brains, and I'm like the brains, pretty.
Different brains.
Left brain, right brain.
Wow.
We're so in sync.
Each other's sandwiches.
Alright, yeah, and then...
Is this 4 hours straight for making this one piece, and then I work on it again to finish the item completely?
Just putting together the glass into the little thing that you've already made doesn't take any time at all. You just do it.
So I've made the tool?
You've made the tool. You now have a telescope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can take 5, Morty.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
just
everybody
gotta
go piss. I know Oswald will.
Does anyone have any suggestions for if your headache makes it so that when you close your eyes, the world goes swoosh?
That
lie
is
down.
vertigo. And that's something a migraine can do.
What I usually do is I lie down flat on my back with no pillow, like on my bed, and I put my knees up.
Okay. I'm going
Also,
to try
I'm
that.
gonna go to the bathroom.
Water?
It's like I can hear the whoosh in my brain. It's very strange and not great.
That's weird.
Wow, that does help. Thanks, Morty. I know they're gone, but thanks.
One of my teachers got a concussion once, and so he would do the whole class all day, every day, with the lights off in the room, and it was the best.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a good.
So, Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring.
Do I get migraines? Is that a thing that I have?
Everybody can get migraines.
You've gotten migraines occasionally. You don't get migraines. Quotation marks.
It's like a worse headache, basically.
I didn't think I'd ever had a migraine.
You had a migraine.
the first time.
I'll be right back.
Ugh.
Morty is magic. It's not going whoosh anymore.
What? Nice spot. Alright. So, is everybody back? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi,
Can I
Hello?
get a head count?
Head go.
I'm here.
Sarah.
Morty.
Oh my God, she's dead. I'm a widower.
Oh my gosh. This is so sad.
I think you mean you're widowed.
I am back.
Widower means you widowed someone.
No.
No,
Widower is the...
there's a widow and there's a widower. It's they're the two parts of.
The widower is the husband version.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Why are you so disappointed?
No, it's fine.
Six wanted it to be that the person is called the widower who makes the widow.
I just thought it was cool.
Six thought it would have been cool. I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
I love it. It makes me so happy.
It's just I like cool things. I'm not gonna apologize.
It's true, you do.
No, you're right.
I know you do. So, you!
Morty, you're magic. It works.
I summoned her!
Me?
Yeah, you.
Alright, is that everybody? Lily?
Yeah, you summoned me.
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, that's what I always do.
Lily?
Vertigo. I don't think it's vertigo because I get vertigo a lot.
Mm.
And I don't think that's vertigo.
It's a new kind of
Although-
sensation.
Yeah, new-ish because it happens every so often.
Oh.
Lily's dead.
Ugh. I don't like it.
Sounds unpleasant.
It is. I hate when I have headaches and they won't go away.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be distracted during D&D.
You're so valid.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not.
Shut
You're
up.
not. You're hateful. You love to kill.
He jumped up and I moved my elbow and I accidentally swiped him off.
Get his ass!
No.
Bonk.
Why do you hate your cat so much?
I mean, he decided that it would be a good idea to jump from Spencer's shoulder today to the fridge door and walk along the edge of the fridge door while I had the fridge open.
Idiot.
He's real dumb.
La criatura.
He was very mad at me for leaving him yesterday. Or not yesterday, for a project, I ended up driving all the way home and then back the next day. And he was very pissed that I left him, but he also had missed me very much. Stop it. So he would cuddle me and then I'd try to pet him and he'd bite my hand.
That's so funny.
Little anger moment.
I'm a tail. He's becoming so big.
Embiggened.
He's so big. I'll be back. I'm getting a water towel.
Water towels?
Words aren't working for me right now, which is really unfortunate because Bauhaus and I are about to have a fucking talk. Come on. Yep. And it's gonna be very fun.
If Lily doesn't show in 15 minutes, I'm booting up Elden Ring.
Jesus.
You.
I can DM and play Elden Ring.
But.
What? But?
Yeah. I was gonna figure out more to say, but I couldn't, so.
That's such a mood, Morty.
Hey, Mort.
Yeah?
This is a secret. I'm whispering to you.
Okay.
You gotta go into roll 20.
You gotta what?
Go into roll 20.
Go into roll 20.
Yeah. Are you on the roll 20 window? I want
Yes.
you to zoom in all the way.
On the cat?
No, fuck you.
What?
I want you to zoom all the way and then scroll all the way down and all the way to the left and then there. What the fuck?
Did Six just erase the cat?
Yeah.
That's so mean.
Fucked up.
I
Selena
What
doodled
just
that cat on our
happened?
map.
took a long time to draw this map.
I was just doing a fun bit where I draw a cat that we down in the corner.
Formo.
One day, Roll20 will let me remove drawing privileges from players.
That's so rude. Why? Why would you do this?
Nobody's ever used it for anything good.
I want to show you guys what my players did one time on Roll20.
Oh god.
I just gotta find it.
They
Did I
were
miss
drawing
it?
for about 3
Yeah.
hours.
Adwin's dead.
I died.
JK.
While you're looking for that,
I mean,
Noah,
Sarah in
while
real life
Lily
is kind of
is
dying,
here,
so there's that, I guess.
we're going to go to Bauhaus and Edwin, who have 8 hours. What are you guys
Ooh,
doing?
ooh.
Looking for red pearls, right?
We're
Yeah.
looking for red pearls and we're having a talk, I guess.
Yes.
Lily, why
We
are you
gotta
in the
talk
roll 20?
about it.
What?
Yeah, no, yeah. Edwin and Bauhaus are having a chat. You guys are looking for red pearls, right?
Yep.
To scavenge, that's a
Oh.
perception.
Yeah. I think I'll just give Bauhaus advantage.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I can't remember if my perception is good. Cause,
You can use investigation if it's better.
yeah. I know Etz's is. But, where is it? No, I got a good perception.
Get the bug out of the brain.
Sorry. How many am I rolling?
How long are you doing it?
You have 4 hours or something, right?
I don't know. Do you want to start with 2?
Yeah, sure. And, yeah.
And then we can see what Adon has to say.
Yeah.
In all that time you spent, despite looking your absolute hardest, you find 1 red pearl.
Damn it.
Sitting
Looks
sadly in the middle of the floor. What you also find, though, is a paper in reference to a nearby mine, asking for a shipment of red pearls from it.
Ooh.
Maybe we could go here.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Listen, Bauhaus, I kind of wanted to have a little chat.
About what?
I did want to apologize for pushing you too hard yesterday. I'm really sorry I made you angry. But I mean, I don't know, it's just I feel like something's wrong and you're not telling us about it, and I think the rest of us would really love to help you if you'd allow it. I mean,
What do you mean
But-
you think something's wrong?
you just seem a lot angrier than usual lately. You know, like, I feel like you've been a lot less productive too. You haven't really been doing much, and it seems to be related to how you keep punching trees and going and strangling squirrels.
Are you calling me lazy?
I am not calling you lazy. I want you to know that we're all here for you, and if something's wrong, we can help you.
I don't even have to say anything, right?
I assume that's the gauntlets.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why you or anybody thinks that anything is wrong.
You've just been real angry lately. And I mean, you're pretty angry in general, but it's like it's been so much lately. Again, I did watch you strangle a squirrel with your bare hands, which you hadn't done that before.
That's normal.
Okay, I don't believe you, but okay. In the sense of
She's saying
harmony
you're a
or whatever.
freak.
And, I mean, I don't know what happened, but I did go away to talk to my book for a couple hours, and I came back and you had punched Meek in the face.
She
You should
asked
punch
me to.
her in the face.
We were training.
Okay. I'm glad. I don't know. I guess if you say nothing's wrong, I can let it go. It's just, you know, I just wanted you to know that we're here for you. And I know we don't know each other that well, but like, I'm there to help if you need it.
Bauhaus steps a little bit closer to her and kind of jabs his finger towards her and be like, I don't need it. There's nothing wrong with me, and you and everybody else need to stop pressing because it's starting to piss me off.
Yes, which is what brings me back to how angry you've been lately.
We keep talking in circles. I am telling you everything is fine.
And I'm kind of telling you I don't believe you.
Why?
I've literally never seen you look at me the way that you've been looking at me this past, week.
How can you tell when
And
I'm looking at you? You can't see my face.
I can feel it.
His shoulders. They just
Subtle.
before he just wouldn't look at you because you're a fucking woman.
You get it. You get it, Mo. I don't, it's not very subtle, and Selena seems to be having a lot of talks with you lately. I don't know. And also, you literally called me an ugly bitch for trying to talk to you, yesterday, which was very upsetting at the time. I've gotten over it, but...
We can make her uglier, bitch.
Well... Bauhaus is shaking a little bit.
Are you okay?
I don't know what to say to you.
I guess you don't have to say anything. I want you to know that we're here for you. And, we'd help any other, so if there's something going on with you, we'd really love to help you if you
There's
need
nothing
it.
going on!
Are you sure about that?
Yes! I don't know how many times I have to tell you!
Okay, calm down.
I'm not going to calm down. I'm fucking tired of this!
Calm is the enemy.
Bauhaus, I don't know what to say to make you less angry right now.
There's nothing you can say.
I'm just saying this is kind of proving my point. And we've all noticed this. I don't think I'm making this up.
I think that you should mind your own goddamn business.
I care about you too much as a member of the group I've been traveling with to just let whatever's going on consume you like this.
Bauhaus,
Care about me?
could you kindly kill Edwin?
Why?
Yes, I fucking care about you, you asshole.
Your dad said that.
Get him.
You don't know anything about me.
That's what I'm saying. You're not giving me the chance to know anything about you, and I would like to.
Do I have to, roll initiative or anything?
No, you could just go for it.
Okay.
Call that shit a sneak attack round.
Oh, shit. And I don't have that many hit points, I will remind you.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to hit you with.
With your heart. We're having a delightful conversation.
Oh, yes, we are. Okay, let me.
Just let me know when you swing.
Oh, I got a nat 1!
That's so
I
funny.
don't want you to know anything about me.
It's
Holy
himself in the face.
Whoa!
He just punch. Yeah, he just throws a punch.
Jesus, stop it!
You.
How are you trying to tell me nothing's wrong? You just tried to attack me.
If you want me to be angry, I can be angry.
I don't want you to be angry. I want you to stop being angry and tell us what is going on.
Nothing is going on.
You know you get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
You could also just go for a grapple, which is a contested strength check.
Oh, I'm doing that. Yeah.
God damn it. Okay. Bring him.
Ooh, that's only a 10. You have a chance, Sarah.
I have
It's
a chance.
true.
Are you raging?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you get advantage then.
Do I get advantage on strength checks too?
Yes.
Yeah. I got
Okay.
20.
Oh, that's the normal
Go
20, Sarah. You might not have a chance.
Go ahead, Adwin.
Come on.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
I have
If Bauhaus can't remember anything.
a -4 to strength.
Okay, roll it.
You roll it. You won it. A 5% chance, Sarah.
Yep, 5%, baby.
5%
You got
chance.
this.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Anyways, Bauhaus,
Oh, damn.
you are upon Adwin in a second. Hands grappled around him as you throw your weight on top of Adwin.
Whoa!
Is it reasonable to say that you're going for a choke?
Yeah.
Anyways. Adwin, you're being choked.
In that case, as she tries to scream and then is unable to scream,
Jesus.
Jesus. Well, guess Sarah's gonna make a new character.
Anyways, roll 1d4, and Sarah, you have an action every time Bauhaus rolls a d4 until you run out of hit points.
Jesus, okay.
I've wanted to do this for so long. I rolled a 1.
Is that 1 hit point?
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think for this first one, she's a little too shocked to do anything.
I mean, that was the surprise round.
Yeah.
Roll another
Another
d4.
D4?
Alright, Adwin, what are
Okay.
you doing?
I think I'm gonna make. God. I think I'm gonna try and persuade him to fucking stop.
And
Good
how are
luck.
you doing that?
My man is raging and he can't remember any history at all.
Sarah, the last 15 minutes have been you trying to persuade him to stop. This is the time for action. Also,
Yeah, this is the time to run. If you've got a spell that doesn't require verbal components, you should use it. Otherwise, like, stab him in the hand.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try and stab him in the hand.
Okay.
That hits?
Hell yeah.
You deal 2 piercing damage. Bauhaus, I want you to make a. We'll treat this like a constitution check.
Check or save.
Save.
I got an
Alright,
18.
success. And you take 1 piercing damage
Okay.
and another d4. And Sarah?
Hang on, I'm checking which of my spells don't have verbal thematics.
Thematic you can do, you just can't do verbal.
Sorry, that's what I meant, yeah. Oh god. God damn it.
You got like no spells.
I have so many spells and they're all verbal.
I think that one of the 5e rules
Hey.
is that every spell is verbal.
Yeah, every fucking spell I have is verbal. I think I'm just gonna stab him again.
Yeah, go for it.
I have one last ditch effort, but I'm not gonna use it just yet.
Miss. Alright,
Shit.
Morty, roll 2d4 and add your rage bonus.
Jesus, alright,
I
sick.
remember what my rage bonus is.
Plus 2.
Okay, so that's 8.
Okay. I'm gonna do one last.
Yeah, another action.
Not great!
Aiden, you feel faint. Things are fading. It's harder to think. Your thoughts come in a slurry.
Should I do my last ditch effort?
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Then
the
I'm gonna
last
pull a
ditch.
card.
That's last ditch. Then
Death,
G.
death, death, death.
Would be so funny.
Tumbleweed shows up and is like, really would rather if you didn't.
Baby, chill, my dude!
What are you gonna do, Twig?
Some boy just leans down, grabs Bauhaus by the mask, and pulls.
He's like, what the fuck?
What's this last ditch effort? I actually don't know what it is.
I'm so excited.
Card 6. You just said.
Oh, you're gonna pull a card? Okay.
I'm gonna pull a card.
Sorry, one second. What's going on?
Also, side note, Adwin, don't you have Mold Earth?
I do! It
It only
says
has a
it's verbal.
somatic. Just somatic.
Weird. Mine says verbal, somatic, and the M, whatever that one is.
So,
No, it's
Aidwin,
no.
you reach towards your belt intuitively, grabbing the blank card, drawing the chariot.
The chariot.
I can't remember
I
that
will.
one.
A card that depicts a boat sailing across a Red Sea. Monsters are reaching through the waves to the boat. It rides along the chaos, undeterred. After drawing this card, teleport yourself and anyone within a 10 feet radius of you 60 feet. The card burns away, becoming a blank card again. So,
Shows up in the house where Meek and Selena are.
so you guys are like, everybody's kind of like in houses on the outskirts. Aidwin, you draw this card and you are teleported outside of the house onto like the concrete of like the stonework. You feel the wetness against your back as you're looking up against Bauhaus, who's also teleported with you. Another 2d4 plus 2.
Is it a choice to allow
It's-
people to teleport
no,
with them, or
it just
no?
happens.
Just everyone.
And that's another 6
6
damage.
Not looking great, gang! Oh god, what do I do?
Pull another
You-
card.
You have Mold Earth, or you can pull more cards.
Yeah, you can just keep pulling cards. I mean,
I think I'm gonna pull another fucking card.
Okay.
death, 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 death.
The tower.
Yeah, here's the thing is that's what I'm hoping for.
The tower.
The tower?
The tower. So, a card that depicts a lighthouse with a pale blue light shining out across the horizons, guiding men to their doom like a siren song. It glimmers in the light. After drawing this card, a natural disaster of some sort happens suddenly, and everyone in a 120 feet radius of you must make a dexterity saving throw, DC 15, or be knocked prone.
Holy shit, that's really good one for him.
How many miles is 120 feet?
120
Not
feet
even
is
a
not a mile.
How many miles?
Not even close to a mile.
Okay.
A mile is
Over-
like 1,000 feet.
A mile is like 5,000 feet.
Everybody feels this, but not everybody experiences it. Bauhaus, Selena, you're already, sorry, not Selena. Edwin, you're already pro. Bauhaus,
Yeah.
you need to make a dex saving throw.
Jesus, damn
And you
it!
do, as like there's suddenly an earthquake and you guys are like shaking back and forth and throwing around, and Bauhaus, you do like a tumble with Adwin across the stonework, your fucking hands are white gripped against their throat, and you're drawing blood with the claws of the gauntlet. Everybody else feels the earth rumble, though. What the bloody hell?
The gods are pleased with this telescope.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, it doesn't.
In that barrel.
Don't think about it twice.
Listen, Cthulhu, you have to kill me.
I mean, is there any interaction that any of us who aren't immediately there can do?
You could. What would you do if you were like, oh god, a fucking earthquake?
Well, Meat can get through the city pretty quickly, and she could probably... Oh, does she just think it's an earthquake?
Yeah, it's a literal natural disaster happened.
F,
Should I roll
I
my
guess.
F in the chat for Adwin who's about to die.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Another 2d4?
Guys, I don't think you realize if we have one player death, we have two. Bauhaus isn't coming with us.
2.
That's 6, right?
6, yeah.
That is 1 hit point left.
Oh!
It's the stakes, baby!
Alright. What's next?
One more card!
Go!
One more
Hold on,
One more
Sarah,
card.
what are your options? What are your options here?
Nope,
You
last
have-
card.
No. You know that Moldirth is also,
Is that another dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, probably.
Bauhaus is pretty good dexterity.
My deck saves are pretty solid.
Sarah, look, if we want, we
Draw-
can just...
Draw the card.
It'd be really funny if you drew the lovers.
Okay.
I'm drawing the
I thought
card.
you already said you drew the card, so I know what this card is.
Hang on, I'm going to hand out so I can fucking
Look at your odds.
look at my fucking odds. Okay.
Would be really funny if she drew the lovers.
It'd be really funny.
What does that one even do?
Ends of combat.
Ends the combat.
Yeah! Six.
Are you drawing?
Yeah.
You drew the lovers. Bauhaus, you just let go and you stand up. Everything's
Adwin
quiet.
screams.
Depict two beheaded characters holding one another.
Locked
in a
Bauhaus
final
just starts
eternal
walking
embrace.
away.
Jesus. Adwin screams for help
Do any of us
as
here?
much as he can
At
with
first
a
you try, and it's like you're too hoarse. It's too hard. It hurts. But eventually, yes, you're able to like get to your knees after you're able to like feel able to breathe, and then yes, you scream for help.
Do any of us hear her?
Yes. The town's not that big.
Oh, well, as if I hear someone screaming, I'm running. I have
Nope.
powered steps with my infiltrator armor, so I run a little bit faster.
All right,
The
well,
barrel is
hold up. I'm
dropped.
coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Barrel
Meek is
dropped,
still probably the
barrel
first
running.
one to arrive.
Yeah.
does Bauhaus just walk away?
Yeah, he leaves.
He just
Fuck
starts
yeah.
walking.
He's out of here.
What a beautiful story to draw at 1 hit point. That's fucking poetic.
That was awesome.
I love that.
So you guys eventually arrive to Edwin. The sun is cresting over the horizon.
Cure wounds.
Yeah, you see their throats literally like purple.
I see blood, purple throat. No question. I just walk up and heal it.
Selena arrives on the scene with a weapon drawn, like, alright, where's the fight? Holy shit.
She
I
says
think I have to
where's
roll
the
this
fight,
man.
and Adwin points towards Bauhaus.
Who's not there?
Is Bauhaus not here? I don't believe.
Well, I mean, I saw him leave. I know where he went.
You point in a
In the
general
direction.
direction, Edwin.
9 hit points.
Thank you. likes me.
That's
Were you asking for it?
All right, Meek. Only you do that.
Meek. Not
You
cool.
asking for it.
Not
Sorry.
cool.
Oswald let
You know
that
what?
crosses the line.
Meek. Oswald reaches down, tears a gold star off of Meek.
Oh no!
That hurt more than the choking.
I mean, says you.
Yeah, big
That was
words.
my only gold star.
Yeah, you really fucking act up, don't you?
Runs off crying.
All right. Well, now we
well,
have two problems.
Yeah, two people are fucking upset. Okay.
Did you say Bauhaus attacked you?
Explain what happened.
I was trying to talk to him, and I apologized for yesterday. And I was saying that, if there was something wrong, then he should talk to us about it. And he kept getting angrier, and I was just... and then he started choking me.
What did you say specifically? What set him off?
Sarah doesn't remember.
Morp?
Sarah Luttrell's got no clue.
Morp?
I was like, we're here for you. I want to get to know you better. I care about you.
I said I care about him.
That'll do it.
Okay. Oswald, can you please go get Meek?
Yes, I'll go get Meek. Meek.
Alright. What we're going to do is we're all going to hole up in one place. He has to come back eventually.
Y'all, in real life, it's still so sick that I drew the lover.
Yeah, it's so good.
That was awesome.
Edwin, were you able to see the music or hear it?
No.
Flowey boss fight music.
It was.
It was what?
Did you see the title of it?
It was Adwin's Nightmare.
Adwin's Nightmare. Yeah, I saw that. That was good.
Yeah, it's getting night quickly. Are you guys going to look for shelter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find somewhere very nearby.
One of these houses here.
Yeah, and we go in, we light a fire. At one point, Selena asks Relic to go grab the barrel. And then she, sits, picks Aidwin up by the back of the neck, sits her down against a wall, sits next to her, sword and shield in hand.
Aww.
Literally shoulder to shoulder, looking the angriest you've ever seen her for hours.
That's so sweet. What the fuck?
After
Edwin is now traumatized. I think her throat's probably still purple. It's not as bad, thanks, Relic. Or,
Not great.
she just got fucking attacked!
She was harmed.
So, Bauhaus's still with you guys.
Can I, errata this to be Meek is hiding from Oswald?
How long do you want to do that bit?
I just want to stick around but not be in the camp.
Oswald's looking for you.
Well, yeah, but I can hide from him, can't I?
Yes. Okay.
Do you hide in the do you let us know that you're here?
Probably not.
Okay.
Adwin is not in the
Oswald doesn't
mindset to
find
care.
Do you want me to roll stealth?
No, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
you disappear from the map.
But what if that one?
You're hiding around the hideout, and you're the first to notice that as you guys set up your fire, there's actually other fires out in the city. More than one. 2, 3. Not in the city, the town. You guys were only ever skirting around the outskirts of it. And this is close to the center. Bauhaus, what are you up to?
I think I'm gonna use my other 2 hours to hunt if I can, so I have something to eat tonight.
I fucking love you. That was awesome.
So you're going to go hunt.
Yeah.
So you're like on the outside of the city right now?
Yeah, I'm just looking for something small to
Then
eat.
make 2 checks with advantage. Because you have advantage naturally, and then you just spend 2 hours.
I got a 23 and a 14.
You find 4 rations for yourself.
What are the gauntlets saying?
That was fucking sick, but you probably should have finished it off because they are pissed.
I guess I'll just have to handle it.
Yeah. Or maybe not. I mean, if they're scared enough, there's no consequences.
True. So I guess I should just keep them scared.
Yeah, now you're thinking with your fists.
This is the best character development that's ever been.
I have a question.
Shoot, buddy.
Will I keep getting stronger?
Yeah, duh.
So if I do what you say, I'll be more powerful?
Yeah, of course. Didn't you feel that earlier? That's the power of getting real fucking angry. Because there's a lot of things to be mad about. You know that better than anyone. That's why we're a perfect pair.
You're right.
Everybody else, meat shields.
Yeah.
Alright, let's rest up, champion. They'll probably cool off in the morning.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
For sure won't.
Okay, so, set watches.
Selena doesn't rest.
I bring up the barrel. So we're killing Bauhaus.
I'm talking to Bauhaus, and then I decide what to do next.
Okay.
Alright. Meek, are you still hanging out outside?
Yeah, is anybody gonna go looking for Bauhaus before about 2 in the morning?
Sounds like no.
Hell no.
No, we are sitting in one place.
Okay.
Eventually, after about first shift, Meek is gonna come back in, eat a small dinner, and then go to bed.
Alright. I want everybody to mark off rations.
I already marked off pickle rations for Meek.
Okay. So,
Bowhound is looking very antsy.
so that's 4 more rations for the group that's in the house, and then 1 more from Bauhaus.
Yep.
You got that all handled?
Yeah, Mark.
Thank you, Moser.
Oh, there we
And
go.
also 2 liters from exploring today.
Yes. Here.
Oswald
And
can
then
cook
at
up.
the fire today, can we make more water?
Yes.
I cannot stress enough how useless Adwin is being right now.
No, yeah.
Are you just
And
gonna?
when she tries to stand up, Selena just puts a hand on her shoulder and sits her back
Are you
down.
just gonna cook up
Oh
5
no,
more
she's
pearls?
just sitting quietly in the corner. She's not talking.
No, yeah. So we're back up to 6.
Yeah, works. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Is it 4? No, yeah. Never mind.
Morty, we high five.
We high
Morgan,
five!
could you make a perception check for me real quick with a disadvantage? Because eventually you do have to go to sleep.
Wait, what?
I need a perception check
Morty.
from Bauhaus at
Oh,
advantage.
Sorry.
Disadvantage, sorry.
I thought you were talking to someone else. I got a 22.
Alright, Bauhaus. You sit up suddenly as you hear a rustling of leaves.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking.
You look back and forth, and you see 2, 3 figures. And then you hear 4 or 5 more behind you. Then there's 6.
Can I see them?
Yeah. They're
What do they
hollows.
look like? Ah. Where am I in proportion to them?
They're very close. They're like 10 feet away from you right now.
Okay. Let me look at something.
Do it.
I am going to cast Gust of Wind at them.
Okay. What does that do?
A line of strong wind 60 feet long and 10 feet wide blasts from you in a direction you choose for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line. Any creature... Yeah, I put it in the chat also. So
Yeah, I see it. So, they're not in a line. You can only hit one of them. They're kind of surrounding you.
Okay. I probably don't do that then. I'll cast Zephyr Strike instead.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit one of them with my longbow. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits. Okay. You get one pretty good in the shoulder, and then the rest, and then all of them simultaneously descend upon you. So.
Oh. That's a lot of them.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
That's 4 hits.
So.
I also did want to move though, but that...
There was nowhere to move.
Okay.
So you take 19 damage. As they all descend upon you at the same time. Hands and blades clattering around everywhere as they are wrapping their arms around you.
Bad.
They're not trying to kill you, you notice. And in the back of your mind you think, oh, thank fucking God. But they're definitely trying to make you stop resisting.
I, like, try to get out of them?
Yeah, try to make it an acrobatics check.
You also don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Well, you need to make concentration checks. 4 of them.
Great. 4 of them?
Yep.
Wait, that's not the right thing.
Yeah, those are D10s. Right, Zephyr Strike's been broken.
Ah. Can I cast it again?
Can you? If you have the spell slots, yeah.
I do have the spell slots. I didn't use any of them today.
You used your bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a little giddy for how fucking cool that was, by the
Yeah, that
way.
was epic.
That was very fun.
Alright. So an acrobatics check, you said?
Yep.
And this is my action?
Yep.
How's the one that I hit looking?
Less than amazing. It was a good hit. Solid hit.
I might just hit him.
Hit him!
And then it gives you another 30 feet of speed, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a hit.
9 plus my 2 things. It's a D8 and a D4. And I want to do my second attack also. That's 9 times 3 damage.
Okay.
27.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Ooh, ooh.
Alright, that guy's down as you knock him out onto his ass.
And then can I start leaving?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you create an opening when you knock that guy away, so you don't even need to make an acrobatics check.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find a new place to sleep.
You start running away?
Yeah.
Alright. You start
move
running.
Please tell me the
gap you
gauntlets call you a
created,
pussy.
And
You
there's
can move 60 feet in that first turn.
Yeah.
yes.
What's going on?
And as you begin to start making distance, you already see 2 more hollows. These appear to be similar to the thieves you've had to deal with before. As they descend upon you, the others
Oh
are unable to
no.
Can they flank you?
So 2 hits.
Yep, from the same short sword. .24 damage.
I'm down.
Thump! Everything goes dark.
Holy
Bauhaus.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Yeah, Meek, you see the fires on the horizon in the center of town glowing very brightly. Did you say that you were going to go look for Bauhaus?
No, I didn't. I think Meek was sort of hoping that Bauhaus would come back, like, at some point in the night, or someone would go out and look for Bauhaus, and she could accompany them. But by the time it gets, like, quite late, and I don't know if she hears the skirmish or anything. She's like, there's nothing I can do tonight. I'm just gonna go get some sleep.
So, Meek, as you're going to go, well, Selena, actually, you notice this. Bauhaus, like, gets up and, like, starts leaving.
Bond,
Hmm?
where are you going?
They, like, pat their paws on the ground and, like, sniff the air and then begin to start leaving again.
But wait. Selena goes and wakes up Oswald.
Hello?
Yeah, wake up. I need you to watch Jade no longer.
Sure, where are you going?
I'm seeing where Bauhaus is going. Bauhaus is a dick, but his dog is pretty okay.
Alright. I'll keep watch.
If you fall asleep, I will hit you in the face. Okay, bye.
Okay. So, Selena, you follow Bauhaus?
Yes.
If they're going, Meek would like to accompany if possible.
Yeah, if you're still awake. You better be stealthy though, or Selena will send you home to
Yeah,
bed.
Meek is... If they're leaving before Meek heads back, then Meek is gonna stealth follow.
Okay.
If I notice Oswald protecting Edwin,
Yeah.
I'll help.
Okay. You won't go with them? You'll stay with Oswald?
I'll stay back and help, yeah.
Okay. So, Bauhaus, you are awoken with a splash of water against your face. You are tied up. There are two taller, hollow assassins standing in front of you. They kind of like give your face a small smack. Once, then twice. Wake up. Wake up.
What?
Oh, hello, sleepyhead.
He struggles. What's going on?
Oh, you're being interrogated, Soul.
For what?
You're part of that group that arrived, right?
Group.
Yeah, I think you told one of them old hollows to go tell everybody that you're around. That you'll kill us.
Oof.
Did that
I don't know
happen?
what
I
you're
don't remember.
talking about.
Oh, we do. We know a lot about what we're talking about. Friend of ours, you know. He was up in the big city, looking for food and water and all that. And he comes back, tail between his legs, screaming and crying about some paladin and his Goliath friends and their dog and all this and that. So we felt rather lucky when we finally found you out alone. You know, following you all around the city was quite boring work.
What do you want?
What we want to kill all of you. But first, we're gonna use you as bait.
The timing of this is beautiful.
Do you think they'd come back for me?
Well, if not, we'll kill you. Make it easier when we kill them. So, Selena, you follow the dog to the town square,
She just has a hand on its flank the whole way.
and it stops very suddenly, and it looks around.
How many hit points do I have, by the way?
You have one.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
What the? Why are we?
Meek, you can see a patrolling group of 4 hollows towards the south. You can very barely see 2 hollows standing over Bauhaus.
I
The
can
dog-
see Bauhaus.
You can. The dog lets out a very low whine as it kind of like haunches backwards to try and hide.
Selena follows it very hesitantly.
Can I have Meek on the roof?
Yeah. Climb up there and
Womp.
make an acrobatics check.
Womp.
And make a stealth check.
Let's see here. Acrobatics and stealth.
Now that you're up here, you do notice two hollow soldiers standing on the roofs, kind of looking around idly. They are armed with crossbows.
Hmm. Oh, shit. What's Selena doing?
Right now, she's hanging out with Bauhaus trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Okay. Brownie.
Selena, you feel Bauhound kind of guide you down into this alleyway.
Okay, we go this way. Okay.
Does this guy notice?
No. He's looking the opposite direction right now. He seems to be watching the interrogation right now.
This guy?
He's looking down that way.
Okay, Meek is hoping to sneak up on this guy
Okay.
and one-hit him.
Alright. You're making
Straight
an
off
aimed
the rip.
shot for the neck, I imagine?
Is it possible for me to put Vicious Virtue on him without him noticing?
Yes.
She's gonna start with Vicious Virtue, and then she's just gonna sneak up, aim for the neck, and go for sneak attack plus God's Tears
Okay.
strike. Do I have advantage on the attack?
Yes, you do. It's a sneak attack.
23.
Alright. Roll all your shit.
9 piercing. That for sneak attack, and then I need to add God's Tears.
3d4.
27 damage.
Yeah, Meek, you hop on this dude's back, cover his mouth with one hand, and with the other hand, you twirl God's Tears, bring it inwards down straight into his throat as they let out a sudden cry into your hand, being muffled, and are just fall backwards, and your, like, puffy cloud hair quiets the fall.
Then
And you
she's
just
going.
slide off of them slowly.
She is immediately going to cast Silent Image, creating an illusion of the guard over the space where the guard was.
Just like the amount that anybody would be able to see.
Yeah, so it's going to be a full representation of the guard's body, but the entire 15 feet is covered up.
Yeah, it's just not moving.
Yeah.
Alright, are you going to drag the guard's body away?
No, it's going to be in there. Basically, they can't see through this.
Okay.
It just looks like the guard is standing there normally.
Okay. What now? I'm going to move some tokens around. The Hollow Guard Patrol is on the opposite side of the city from here, or the square. Bauhaus, the hollow next to you, sort of like lounges backwards on the stair steps, looking outwards. Just sort of like surveying. So, what's your name? I hear you, Fuck. I had a name for this. I hear you Farlanders have names and all that.
Farlanders.
Aye, you come from far. From a different land. Beyond the plains and all that, right? Farlanders, tourists, whatever you want to call them.
Sure.
So, name? You got one, right?
Bauhaus.
Right, Bauhaus. And that little paladin, what's her name, huh?
I could say anything I want right now, but I can't think of anything funny enough.
Her name is Ugly Bitch.
Her name is Bitch I Hate.
Name's not important. I'm
No,
just
it's
buttering you
terrible.
up for the important information, like weaknesses, where to stab them, where she sleeps. You know.
Well-
Basics.
Remind me what Selena did specifically.
Doesn't like him.
The last time you guys captured a thief character and interrogated him and told him to go tell all his friends that you guys
And
were
he
a thing.
did.
It's like, we're here, and please don't fuck with us, because next time we might just kill you.
I do remember that. Okay, cool.
Which,
Have-
unfortunately for them, does qualify as clear warning, so now she can kill them as per the paladin laws.
Per the thief laws, they're trying to kill you.
No, yeah.
It's all laws, you know. Everything is
Everyone
above
loves
board.
obeying their laws.
Yeah. It's good.
Everything's above board.
I have a thing to say in response to the thing they asked.
Yeah, go ahead.
Weaknesses. Well, she can't see.
Oh, well, that makes sneaking up on her a lot easier.
Holy shit!
He writes that down. Cannot see. And that there was.
Is this Bauhaus's villain arc?
I have a couple other descriptions here. Let me know if they ring any bells, Bowie, or my friend here will stab you. A well-to-do, groomed humanoid. Does that ring any bells?
Mustache?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
go on.
Go on.
Anything
Weaknesses?
important we gotta know? Exactly. You're a hunter. Where do we shoot? Come on.
Well, I made him cry when I said he was shit at drawing.
So he's an idiot. Well,
Yeah.
there's that. Hey, maybe we'll set a trap for him too.
He might find it. He's an artificer.
Ah, yes.
Jesus, Bauhaus.
Artificer. Oh, he's got one of them boomsticks, huh?
What? You
Boomsticks.
mean like a gun?
Fucking French or whatever? I don't care.
Elves, am I
What
right?
are you up to?
Everybody seems sufficiently distracted. Meek is gonna start by placing a mark on this guy.
Okay.
And then she's basically gonna start sneaking over.
Okay.
He's facing that way, so like,
Yep. He does start to do a little turn, but he doesn't face you. It's like, and then, and you're like, and you can see down here the three hollows appear to be playing a game of dice of sorts.
What's a D&D?
No, it's like they're betting, they're gambling.
Snake eyes.
No. I think they should play D&D.
Meek
also-
is
I
going
think
to
their lives
use
would be better.
the minor illusion cantrip to create an image of a golden rat fleeing this way.
Okay.
It's like very shiny.
Okay. I'll make a quick wisdom check for this dude. To not be distracted by this thing. We'll use your spell save DC.
Yeah. 17 beats at 11 does not, maybe does. My spell save DC is quite
He
low.
kind of sees it out of the corner of his eye and he kind of like tilts his head, but he's not like, he looks at it and then he looks all the way back. He's like,
Well, I
"Okay."
guess I'll just kill him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Same
Okay.
as
verse.
before.
Last verse, same as the first. Let's do this.
Cool.
I was trying to make that joke.
God's Tears.
Okay. That's a hit.
8 piercing plus sneak attack plus 3d4.
Alright.
26.
Exactly the same as last
Or
time. Yep.
27. Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Meek, you grab him by the ankle, pull him down, and then just fucking descend upon him very quickly and efficiently.
He's just gonna start dragging the body over this way.
It's like a soft thump, then thump. And there is not even a pause in the ruckus of the dice game.
Cool.
I hear you're traveling with a child, are you? You a bit of a father figure, Bowie?
No.
Oh, too bad. I hear fatherhood's very rewarding. I mean, I wouldn't know, because we're all dead and barren, but, you know, it is what it is.
Well.
So, kid's a kid, just kick him really hard in the head.
Yep.
Alright. And you got a noble woman with you, eh? I think we saw you having a bit of a tussle, huh?
She's weak.
Oh, good to know, good to know. You know, I'm thinking, and let me know what you think about this. You're a hunter and all that. You like traps. You're our bait. We set up our guys on the roof to aim for her first. Light her up. Paladin freaks out. She can't see where it's all coming from. Things are above her. Of course, the artificer's gonna be using his boomstick, but hey, one boomstick versus like 5 crossbows. He might got the technological advantage, but we got firepower, you know? Right, Bowie?
You should really call it a gun.
There's a big dog, right?
No.
Oh, you're lying to me. Alright. Bauhaus, make a constitution saving throw.
Yep. Why did I close my character sheet?
Alright.
Oh,
The other guy
that's
grabs you by the head and punches you in the gut, and you do not throw up. You're just like...
Ugh.
Right, so there's a big dog.
You guys really gonna kill a dog?
He's a big dog.
So, there are plenty of big animals in this swamp.
Sounds like you're attached, Bowie. Do you think you'd be able to call it off for us?
Can you explain to me, Morty, what that means?
Like, if the dog were to attack them, you, Bauhaus, could tell it to stop?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Mark that down. Meek, what are you up to? Selena, do you have anything to do, or are you just chilling with Bauhound?
Yeah, Bauhaus seems spooked, and she's just like, okay, I guess we're here for a minute.
Meek is going to conjure up a mage hand.
Okay.
Can we talk about how Bauhaus didn't give really anything away about Meek?
Very funny.
Bauhaus likes the kid.
Idiot.
It's true.
What are you doing with your mage hand?
Before I do anything, can I look around and see if there are any, other archers?
Alright, make a perception check for me.
Da-da-da. No advantage. Perception. 19.
Okay. You're gonna want to zoom out.
Yep, I am fully.
There are a lot of people on the roofs, actually.
Oof. That's another. Okay. I guess Meek is just gonna keep dealing with these guys who are on the roofs for now.
Okay.
She is going to dismiss the mage hand, and she casts levitate on herself.
Okay.
This is going to break her box. She doesn't really care.
Where are you levitating to?
She's going to silently move over to this roof along with Rodent.
Okay. Make another stealth check for me, please. Because you're floating over this game.
Yep. 13.
One of them does look up, but you just kind of like flip over and like you appear to be a cloud. And he's not smart enough to know. And he just looks back down to his dice game because one of them says something. And he's like, "Oh, my Bauhaus. Is there anything I need to know? Be honest with me."
I don't know what you'd want.
I don't know. Use a little empathy. Think about my needs, Bauhaus. My needs are, I want them dead, right? So you tell me what I'd want to know.
I don't really know much else about them.
Oh, you're not much of a talker, Bowie. Come on. You come to a completely different plane of existence with a group of people and you don't even know a thing about them.
We're not exactly on the friendliest of terms.
Wait. Sounds like we'll have to kidnap the kid next. You know, kidnapping. It's in the word.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
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 Punch him again. Make another con save. Alright, this time you
Genuinely
do
the
vomit. And he goes, ooh. A little rough there, huh? And he like very gently lifts your mask off and sort of like slings the vomit off of it and pulls your like black balaclava back. Oh, there's the beautiful face. Can I get a smile, huh? No, he's still vomiting.
Bauhaus does like one of those like sarcastic smiles where you raise your eyebrows.
Oh. Very much a kiddo, eh? Well. What's up with this? And he kind of like literally sticks his finger in your head.
Cut that out.
No, I don't think I will. Meek, what are you doing? So I'll say this
Meek
is an
really-
elevated structure. He can't see past it.
Meek is gonna start sending Rodent around and down. I don't think anybody... She's noticed Selena, and she wants to communicate with Selena. I don't think that these guys are gonna notice a rat going by.
No, they don't. There's plenty of rats.
Yeah. So, Meek is gonna send Rodent to start heading towards Selena.
Okay.
I only need to get Rodent within 30 feet because I can cast from Rodent. But that might take a little bit.
Okay.
Because he's little and he's got little feet. And I'm gonna start moving over to here.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it for right now.
Bauhaus is the most cooperative hostage there has ever been.
And
He's
here's our instant
got
address.
nothing else to lose.
Yeah. Bauhaus, he's just fucking fingering your hole.
Jesus Christ.
God,
Meek,
don't
take
say
another
that.
action.
Yay. Shit. I don't have message. My plan was to put something out that Selena can read, but that's not gonna work.
You don't have prestidigitation.
Nope.
Well,
I have minor
I do.
illusion.
I have both the spells you need, Lily.
I can use a whisper.
Wait,
I don't think
it
anybody's
says-
gonna notice.
You create a sound or image for minor illusion.
Yeah.
So sound.
It can
Yeah.
be yours, yeah.
you could make an image that's a Minecraft sign that says the the entirety of what you need in 150 characters or less.
Yeah, so once Rodent gets close enough, I'm gonna use Minor Illusion. It's gonna be like a very faint whisper in her ear. It's just gonna be like,
Wow.
Bauhaus is in the center of the town.
Center.
If you could create a distraction, that would be great.
Okay, that's very weird. Oh my god, Mika's out here. Oh, she is so grounded.
Be careful, they will kill you.
Oh, whoa, that's new.
Anything else, Mick?
No, Rodent's gonna hide over here.
So, Bauhaus. Bowie. Bebo. How'd you get this nasty scar here? It's a fun story.
I got sick.
I don't think sick puts a hole in your head.
Can when you're a Goliath.
You know, Goliaths I'm familiar with. They're not like stone men, you know? You're closer to a golem than a Goliath, man. Do you think if we feed them white pearls, it'll help them out, huh?
White pearls?
Aye. Oh, right, Farlanders don't know shit from this. Shit from Dick, don't know none of it.
He says,
you've been
being
such a
like,
head-
names are weird.
Boomstick, you say?
What pearls? They power them golems that they got in those Kellite fields, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of a Kellite automaton?
No.
Oh,
Well,
they're these
maybe.
real fancy pieces of work that those machinists up in the north used to work with. Lots of them broken now, but they all take white pearls, huh?
So you're saying I'm a golem?
Yeah. And I want to feed you white pearls like your pet.
Hilarious.
I know. I'm the funny one of the two of us. He's the quiet one.
Yes, he hasn't said anything.
My mother always said, if you got nothing nice to say nothing at all. And then he punches you again.
Love him.
You don't vomit, you're good. But God, this dude fucking has a heavy fist.
Yeah.
And Meek, what are you up to?
Meek is gonna walk over to here. She's gonna levitate down into that hole so this guy can't see her.
Okay.
She's just below eyeline, and then she marks him.
Alright. The assassins do look a little healthier than any of the other guys.
Oh.
Shove.
But, yeah, you might be able to get away with that.
Oh, push.
You do hear the sound of what sounds to be like dogs.
Hmm.
They're out of your eyesight, but you see he's looking at something, and it sounds like dogs.
Half push. On ledge must. And they're all standing near the edge of the roof, and it's all I can think about.
Me too. I want you to push someone so bad.
Shove push. He's near alley, not in sight line. Far enough away, yes? Shove push.
I'm getting to it. I need to
Hello,
make sure it
it's me,
kills, or else this is gonna cause a whole ass scene.
Hello, it's me, the gauntlets. Shove push.
Maybe Alex should do the
Choke holds.
Shove push.
Maybe Alex should be the voice for the gauntlets from now on. So what are you doing? You've marked him with vicious virtue. Are you doing anything else?
Not until the next time I get an action.
I'm just gonna say right now because they're not doing much other than just idle chatter. And
Meek's
nobody
gonna
else
start-
is doing anything. But I'm having these guys, this patrol, keep moving. Obviously.
Meek is gonna start moving forward until she gets to about here. Can she see past the ledge?
Yeah, you can just see past it, and you see two death dogs eating up what looks to be like a fucking whole ass gator. You don't know how it got here. You think he just wandered into town and then they fucking tore it to shreds.
Saltwater
Feed him to the dogs.
Yeah, while he's distracted, in one quick motion, she's going to sneak up on him, make a stealth attack, and attempt to knock him off the roof with it.
All right.
I have advantage on that.
All right. 18 hits.
Alrighty. Then it's gonna be God's Tears damage, plus sneak attack damage, plus vicious virtue damage. That is 22 damage, plus he's gonna have to make a dex save, or be knocked off the roof, probably.
Yes. Let me make my dex save.
Oof.
No.
He does fall, but he turns around and he grabs the ledge of the roof as he's like, ah! Fuck!
Oh.
Bonus, she's got plenty of movement left. Before this guy can even, like, look up on the, past the ledge where he got hit, she's over here and she is stealthed.
Okay. This guy turns around.
Nat 20.
Both of these guys turn
Jesus.
around as he lets out a scream. Fucking ah! What the fuck? And both of these death dogs look up at him like, who?
Are they, like, nipping at his ankles?
He's too high up for them, but they're like looking at him. They're looking at him like the guy, looking at like the they are looking at him like the broke guy looks at the chicken wings on the table.
They go, ooh, for me?
Yes, they do. And everybody
They're
else turns
grinding.
around as well. Huh? Oh, Bauhaus, what the hell was that? Oi.
What?
It's a rhetorical question. Hey, laggards, go check that out! And this patrolling group that was heading towards Selena begins heading towards the alleyway. And accelerate.
One second.
Can I hear the shouting?
Yes.
Okay.
You are hidden from them, Adwin, by hiding under the lip of the roof, but...
Would that happen to be a gutter?
Yeah.
Could you give me a luck roll to see if there's any water in there?
Okay.
Oof.
Oh.
That's pretty... hey, 5%. Yeah, there's water in there.
Cool. It's ice now. The thing he was holding on to is now ice.
And he falls 20 feet.
And he gets
Fucking
attacked
hell.
by two death dogs that are flanking him.
Yes.
You love to
God,
see it.
I always forget how vicious Meek is.
Dude, I don't.
It's good. Every time I'm reminded, I'm like, hell yeah.
20, awesome.
It rules.
And Meek levitates safely down to the ground.
You see this one
Get it,
archer
Meek.
guy look over the side of the roof as the death dogs are literally ripping this dude apart. They've bit into his head. He stops screaming immediately.
Poor guy.
And
Got
are
him.
you dropping down?
Yeah, Meek is making a getaway and stealthing away.
God damn.
She's got 40 feet of movement, plus, stealth is a bonus action.
Oi! Playtime's over. No more dice. Do your fucking job. And they all kind of like grumble. And they begin heading out this direction.
I don't know what happened. He slipped and fell.
He fell onto my knife.
He fell
All
into
right,
my
Meek, what
knife.
are you
And
doing?
into those
Five.
dogs.
Meek's gonna wait for the commotion to die down and also continue heading this way. This guy didn't see me, did he?
No, you have not been spotted. They are
Alrighty.
looking the opposite direction.
Yeah. Meek is gonna continue around this corner.
Okay.
And she is going to, with Selena now, she's going to whisper in her ear again. That's the distraction. Now is the time to move.
I want to talk to Bauhound real quick.
Bark?
Okay, Bauhound, so here is the plan. What you do is you take your big dog mouth and
Bark.
you grab Bauhaus by the back of the fucking neck
Bark, bark.
and you run all the way back, okay?
Looks back at you, looks back over there.
If you want to bite them a few times first, go for it. But priority is getting Bauhaus the fuck out of here, because I'm going to take a guess and assume that they broke both his fucking legs.
There's a little quiet thump of a arrow being shot at a death dog.
Alright. Are we cool, Bauhound? Are we good now?
It's looking around. It's like bark, 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 bark.
Alright, let's do this shit. Yeah, I'm advancing.
The Bauhound has to follow.
It's true.
Okay. Both of these guys are facing the opposite direction, so they don't notice you. I'm going to make a quick perception check. Because you're not hiding, but this guy might not notice you.
Oof.
He does. But this guy's a little too far for that, because you're like, he's looking all the way over here.
Yeah.
But you
Completely
have been
different kind of-
spotted by one assassin who's going to probably call you out soon. Not that you know that. Meek, what are you doing?
Mark on this guy. It's not this guy.
Is he within 40 feet?
So movement and bonus action are going to be move up to 40 feet and then stealth.
Okay.
And then do that. Stealth 26. Target with vicious virtue.
Alright, he's targeted, but he suddenly turns away from the direction he's looking over here when he hears this guy yell, "Intruders!" Oh, Bauhaus, they did come for you. Isn't that comforting? And
What
I'm
a
gonna ask
surprise.
initiative.
Can I get one more movement before that?
Yes.
Wyatt, I'm surprised by Bauhaus.
Let's see here. Initiative. Damn.
Alright. Top of the order is Bauhaus. You are restrained. You have 1 HP. You can see Selena.
Hey.
Sup?
This is the blind one, right?
Yep.
You hear like a very faint. The fuck, she's blind.
Also, wouldn't Bauhound have moved up as well?
Yeah, sorry. You do take Bauhound's turn, by the way, though, Bauhaus.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, sick 'em.
Yeah. Bauhound runs up to this guy here and is reaching to bite him.
Oi! Bauhaus, call him off, or we'll have to kill him. It doesn't look like
Bauhaus.
anybody except your one friend came here.
Bauhaus very quickly makes a hand signal and the dog backs off.
See, we can all be nice.
The interesting thing is, you think it's going to take anyone besides me to kill you.
Oh, that's fun. If you
Oh,
take
I
another
love
step
this.
closer, I'll have my friend here gut Bauhaus. I mean, you came all
Hey,
this
all
way to
you'd be
save
doing
me.
is saving me some time.
Oh, feisty. Archers!
If you don't do it, I will.
All those archers, come on, pay attention. Alright, 16.
1 second, am I being hit?
Nope, it's just a new initiative. As these guys are coming in. These guys are going in there. And these guys are doing this.
Yup.
Alright. I'm gonna do those first.
Are they attacking the death dogs?
Yeah, this is on the death dogs.
Okay.
And then the other guys don't go. And now it's Meek's turn.
Okay. Meek, before this guy even fucking knows what's happening, Meek is behind him.
Alright. Oh,
You
what
talk
the-
way too fucking much.
Oh, hello.
With advantage.
Oh, so close.
7 piercing, 6 sneak attack, 6 vicious virtue.
Ooh, what? God,
Um,
you're a street rat, ain't you? Only a street rat would stab me right there. Oh, I
Then-
like you.
it's going to be flurry of blows. And I get 2 unarmed strikes as...
Bones.
Wow. Actually, they are both at advantage because I'm coming out of stealth.
Okay. So first one misses.
First one misses.
Second
Wow.
one misses.
Oh my god!
How did that happen? Why?
3311. That's
6? How did you load virtual dice?
Funny. Alright. Self-inflicted wound.
95.
Your attack ricochets back and you hit yourself. Roll your damage as if you had hit your target and apply it to yourself. He just kind of
I'm
like...
bludgeoning
he's like,
myself.
oh, and now you gotta go for a gut punch, and he like parries your blow, and it just makes you punch yourself. Predictable. You're far from Jackie Chan, kid.
You take
Meek is
that.
gonna use the rest of her movement to rotate around to the other side.
Wait a
Selena.
second. Does that mean that they have Jackie Chan in their universe?
Yeah, we don't need to think about it any further.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's your
I'm
turn,
only
Selena.
hearing that.
Only in their universe. This is so important.
That's what I'm saying. I love that.
Alright. Let's just fucking go. Let's just fucking go. Hold on. Let me do some math about
Selena, you can be mad later when we're all alive.
all of us except Bauhaus. Deal. I can move thus.
Yeah, you can get to the other side of him.
Not quite, but I can get here, which is still advantage.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and advantage.
Damn it, I can't fucking believe.
All right. Roll.
Oh, yeah!
Nice.
That's the first one. I get 2, of course, and then Divine Smite. So let's go ahead and see. That's a 9 plus. Gonna go some of that, and that's doubled. So it's 22 plus 9.
Oh, he's super dead.
He's down.
31. Is he dead yet?
He's down.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh.
Can you use your extra attack to, like, throw something?
I sure can.
All
Or
right.
Hell
it would,
yeah.
it would be regular, so it would be that 16 against
16
the guy
hits.
that.
Well, wouldn't it be
this
at
guy right
disadvantage because you're below 30 feet?
Would it?
It's only below 5 feet for thrown weapons.
Okay, then yeah, 16 hits. Roll damage.
And let me double check.
It would be so funny if you hit and killed Bauhaus.
It would be really funny, is the thing, is all I'm saying.
It would be funny.
It does
Listen,
not need to be a melee attack. I still get Branding Smite with this.
Okay.
the Avengers blanket. Listen, Sarah, wanted this to happen, but I also, Sarah, think it'd be funny if Bauhaus was almost murdered.
That's 22 points of damage on that guy.
Alright.
He is also at 1 hit point.
We
Is that the
high
end of your
five.
turn, Selena?
Let me double check to see if I have anything else I can do here. Take the Burning Smite. And he is in fact glowing now. Whether that's
Oh wait, ignore that. Ignore that.
No.
I want to. So that's my 2 attacks. That's already used my bonus action.
Well, we did warn you.
I did. Look, I told them they're dead. Yeah, I'll say that's my turn for now.
Life or life.
Selena, some anger
So,
to take out
Bauhaus.
on some people.
It's like
Yep.
literally exactly as they heard happen before.
You're
There is a
down.
moment where it's fucking.
I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs. When it succeeds on that attack, it's going to re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
It already has it. A creature you see within 6 feet of yourself that succeeds on an attack roll and ability check or saving throw. Okay, so I just make it again.
Yes.
12.
Cool. So he
12
takes
hit
that
die.
12 instead, and then I choose a different creature and Selena, and she has advantage on her next attack roll.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I
wait.
can choose me for that.
Bauhaus, you were stripped.
Choose yourself for sure.
I forgot to
Okay, I
mention.
choose myself.
I forgot to mention Bauhaus, but you are stripped, so you don't have armor on right now.
Oh,
You have 2 decks.
They have 1.
I have 1 dex.
Ah, damn, that still
So
hits.
then that hits. I should have mentioned it earlier, but just yeah. So that hits.
So Bauhaus is down,
And then
but
second attack.
I have advantage.
23. Bauhaus has 2 death saves. Failed.
Oof.
As this guy like twirls out his short sword and just immediately just runs it through Bauhaus, and then swishes it out, and then backs up 30 feet.
With Bauhaus?
No. And this other guy right here is going to whip out a crossbow, and he's going to take a shot at you, Selena.
Good luck beating a 23.
Damn.
Damn, yeah.
You are not hit by it yet.
But yeah, it's good.
It's a reaction to being hit.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that hits.
Damn it! No, yeah,
And you
that's
said,
it.
you
really
said to
funny.
beat it.
Rough.
25 poison?
You're making a con save, right?
That's all of my hit points.
Yeah,
That's
make a
fucked
con
up.
save. Don't you love...
That's a success.
Yes!
That's a success.
Woo!
Don't you love poison crossbows? Take 6 piercing. You're not the
Okay.
only one that can assassinate, motherfucker. And that's the end of their turn. Beginning of the hollow crossbowman's turn. These two are dealing with that.
I assume the dogs are attacking back.
I forgot to roll the initiative of the dogs. That's okay. One of those hits.
I wouldn't worry.
I mean, it's better if they get mauled by the dogs.
Yeah.
At the rate that
It's
things are going, I'm just gonna say that it's definitely not a winning fight on the hollow end.
Really?
They're doing fucking god awful.
That's so funny.
Mo, it's Harvey's birthday in Stardew Valley.
Another arrow is coming your way, Alex. 20
That's
hit?
a miss.
20 doesn't hit?
With a shield, no.
Yeah, shield is until your next turn.
Alright. And then another one. Alright,
Miss?
both miss. As you just hold up a shield and bat them away. And Bauhaus, make it that saving throw. But first, tell me about your childhood.
Well, when my dad left, and I ran out of food after a couple of days, I had to go outside to get more food. And so I was hunting. But the animal I found was not edible. Dragon time, baby.
Roll that d20.
Sweats.
That's a
Yes!
success.
Yeah,
And
woo!
now it's the Hollow's turn.
Well.
So, let's do this real quick. And I'll turn the music back on.
Yeah, music.
Yeah, music.
One, two,
Miss.
3.
Miss.
They just fucking come right at you. Meek.
So can Bauhound carry myself and Bauhaus?
For sure.
Oh yeah,
You're
you
nothing.
forgot. We forgot Bauhound's turn.
Can he hold his action?
Sure.
Meek is going to walk over, grab Bauhound. Levitate increases her carrying capacity to 500 pounds.
That'll do it.
And she levitates both of them onto Bauhound's back. And then she, like, kicks him in the back and says, "Giddy up!"
This is the second time this dog has flown.
No,
He's
no,
not
you're
flying.
flying, King.
No. Yeah, I'm just telling him to dash away
So
with both of us. Selena, come on!
Selena's just kicking the shit out of some people. Just a sec.
I dealt upwards of 50 damage in one turn. I'm feeling pretty good.
Meek's gonna hop off when he gets over here and then just send Bauhound all the way home with Bauhaus. Oh shit, I need to stabilize. Action is gonna be to stabilize.
your action was levitate, wasn't it?
No, Levitate was already active. It just never deactivated. Because I haven't taken any damage and it's concentration up to 10 minutes.
Alright, let's try stabilize. What's the
Is
DC
that a medicine
on
check?
stabilize? Yeah, medicine check. What's the DC on stabilize?
Let me check. Let me see. It's a 10.
Do you have a medicine kit or anything you can stabilize with?
Not really. I just need him to not bleed out on the way home.
No, you do not need a medicine kit.
Okay. Then roll it.
Yeah,
Because you don't have anything.
It requires a DC 10 wisdom check, or, medicine check.
Shit. Yeah, I don't have anything. I could use Violent Vice to heal him, but then he has to make another death save.
You could also... I don't know, do you still have those clothes on you that you found earlier? You could use them as, like...
Bindings?
It's
Turn
like
against
to stop blood.
it was a stab in the gut.
I mean, I want to do what I can. I don't suppose there's any way I get advantage on this.
The best you can hope for is a straight roll.
Okay.
DC is 10.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I stabilize him.
No.
Yeah.
Because it was a disadvantage.
Oh, was it disadvantage?
Yes.
Why was it a disadvantage?
Why?
I told you it was at disadvantage because you didn't have anything to deal with it.
No, a medicine kit guarantees success. you can still make it without a medicine kit. It's a DC.
Yeah, and I'm saying that the wound that Bauhaus took would require something, and they don't have anything.
We got the cloth.
Did you use the cloth? You didn't say you were using the cloth.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I asked if that could tie it up.
Asked if you could use the cloth to help with this.
Six just really wants us dead.
No.
Six really wants to show off the death system.
Yeah.
What I'm saying. Okay. What I'm saying is that it was at disadvantage, and then you rolled it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just don't get why it was at disadvantage.
I explained why it's at disadvantage. It doesn't make any sense for it to be a straight roll. Meek is trying to like stop a stab wound with like her hands.
And some cloth. Okay. Yeah, fine. If I had... whatever. I had thought that you had said it was a straight roll.
I said the best you could hope for was a straight roll, but then you didn't.
Yeah, I thought that's what I got.
Either way, not stabilized.
Okay.
Selena's turn.
I mean, Selena... yeah, we're too far away, probably.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. Selena could have healed him.
Yeah.
I thought I could stabilize him. I don't know.
Oh well.
Selena,
You
it's your
live, you
turn.
learn.
Just double checking my list of shit that I have. Have these guys been demonstrably particularly fast?
Not really. Their average speed.
I mean, if I had been, like, really thinking carefully about it, I would have said Bauhaus should hold his action or hold his movement until Selena finished her action.
What's the play?
My issue is I'm very close, but I'm not there. And besides that, I would be using both my action and my movement, which is not great. Double check all my shit. Yeah, no action to disengage. I'm just taking my action and my movement to run.
Alright. 3 attacks of opportunity.
With shield on them.
Your shield is off because it's your turn, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm recasting it.
Alright. So all those miss.
Yep. And then I believe, let me double check my mouth on this. 30 feet get there, and then 30 feet. Yeah. Remember where the spot is. Vaguely. Alright. And I am out skis.
Meet Bauhaus. Okay. And then meet Bauhaus. Okay.
Bauhaus.
It's Bauhaus.
What's Bauhaus?
This.
Oh. Oh.
Both hit.
Oh,
I
so
guess I
Bauhaus is just dead.
died.
Alright.
Were those... Wait. Hold up, real quick. Were those regular rolls?
Yeah, those were normal.
Is Bowhound prone? Because usually range attacks are... No? Okay.
Bauhaus is on top of
Bauhaus.
Bowhound.
Oh, those were Bowhound? Those are hitting Bowhound or hitting Bauhaus? Okay. Still doesn't count as prone, though.
Yeah, because he's on a larger creature. He's basically at standing height, laying down.
It's like leaning on Meek, basically. Okay.
Okay, so Bauhaus, Meek, you look over your shoulder and you hear the sickening crunch of 2 arrows planted into the back of Bauhaus. It's a gross noise for sure and terrifying suddenly as Bauhaus and you, or Bauhound and you, keep moving, but Bauhaus is not moving or breathing. And there's a moment, and then you blink, and he's gone.
Hmm.
So, we'll pick this back up next time.
Yeah.